If you are attracting people in your life who you feel like you need to help, heal, and support in some way, and they're not returning this energy back to you, then this message is for you. I'm going to talk about why we do these things, how we can get ourselves out of the victim mentality, and how we can set clear, healthy boundaries and start opening up our energetic field to relationships that are in alignment with who we are. And so first, it starts with ourselves. Prior to my healing journey, I attracted, in particularly romantic relations, people who I felt responsible for. I felt responsible for getting them together. I felt responsible for helping them heal. I felt responsible for helping them be motivated in life, and the list went on. And when I did not receive that same energy back, I became bitter, resentful. I became a victim. Why do I always attract people who just take advantage of me, and people are just so mean and they're ungrateful and they don't appreciate me, and so on and so forth? Well, look, that's a trauma wound right there, okay? And that's what I had to look at within myself on my healing journey. First of all, I had to look at, like, why am I attracting people who need help? Why am I attracting people where I'm motivating them in their lives and they're not even motivated in their own lives? Why am I attracting people who I'm trying to get them to have better habits in their life, but they're not even wanting better habits in their life? And the list goes on. And I had to look at myself, and it was coming from a space of being seen. It was coming from a space of needing validation. Like I felt like the more that I would pour into the person to the point of overgiving myself, then I would receive love back. And I did not. So guess what? The trauma wound is you'll keep doing that over and over again. Keep pouring, keep overgiving, and you're not going to get that energy back, and it sends you on this loop of, like I said, feeling angry, resentful, bitter, feeling like a victim, and so on and so forth, okay? So here's the message. If you are finding yourself in these situations, first of all, you have to go within. You have to look at yourself. You have to ask yourself questions such as, where am I overgiving? Why am I overgiving? What is the root cause of this? Setting clear, healthy boundaries and healing that aspect of yourself, knowing that you are whole, you are complete, and that it is not your responsibility. It is not your responsibility to fix anyone else. The only person that you're responsible for getting together is yourself. That's it. And when you do that, when you get yourself together, when you heal those wounds of needing validation, of seeking love through overgiving, when you heal that wound, then you will attract people in your life who match that energy. And I know this to be true because this is something that I have gone through, and now the people that I do have in my life, it's an equal exchange of energy. We're both coming to the table with something to share, and that is what you deserve. So just sit with yourself, maybe journal, in what areas have I been overgiving in my life, and get to the root cause of why that is. But I just want to let you know, you don't need external validation from anyone, and it's not your responsibility to fix everyone. It's your responsibility to remember who you are. That's my message for today. I send you so much love and light, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.